Good afternoon guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today myself and Hayley are actually going on a road trip. Now it is 3 o'clock in the day and we are leaving very shortly because we have to go up to Letterkenny overnight. Hayley has an exam. She got, with her doctor's note, she got exemptions for all, not from doing the exams, but being able to do them and submit stuff online, except for this one class. And the teacher did pull her friend aside and go, what exactly is wrong with her? So yeah, I'm glad she's not in secondary school, because I'd be in the school. I'm glad it's university, because yeah, how dare she? Anyway, I mean, it sounds as if we haven't submitted all the documents to the college. Anyway, this is the only one, but the only reason this has to be done in person is because it is a muting class, I think they call it, is where they go in and pretend and act like they are in court, and they have to do a defence. I think Hayley said she's the defence, and her friend in her class is the victim, and they do like a testimony, and Hayley then is the solicitor for the girl. It's like playing pretend years ago. But they do it obviously in college, and sorry, the lighting's pretty bad. I'm just moving away from the door. So she has to go up and do that. Now her teacher did contact her after she'd said that to her friend Hayley. I was a bit but her teacher did contact her and said, look, can you make it? Do you want me to reschedule it to the summer? But it meant rescheduling her friend and all this. So Hayley says, no, I'll go do it. So that is what we're going up to do. It is at 11 o'clock tomorrow, but it's all the way up in Letterkenny, which is a 3.5 hour drive from the house. So it's 3 o'clock. We hope to leave by 4, which means we'll be up there about 7, and hopefully that gives us enough time. Then she can go over her, I was going to say go over her lines that she has to say, and get organised and get in tomorrow then, and she can do it, and then we'll be back down here for about 3 tomorrow, which is fine. We'll be only gone 24 hours. So that is the plan. That is what's happening. I have Carl's bolognese done for him. I just need to cook the pasta. I'm going to do that now. And leave that ready for him dished, because him and the dog are staying. They were going to come with us, but then we were like, we have to keep stopping for the dog, and it's just going to add. Now, not that I'd begrudge the dog having to stop, but yeah, it would just be nice to boot up and boot down. But while I am up there, her exam's at 11 tomorrow. And she says it'll be about an hour and a half, because there'll be obviously other people from the class there. I think there's 6 of them, so that's 3 different sets. But it can only be that's in the room. It can only be those 6 people and the teacher. And the teacher's acting as the judge. I think that's the way it's gone. I'm not very up on it, but yeah. So I was saying, well, while you're doing that, what I will do is, there's one person in this house, which is Carl, I have not got presents for. I cannot find anything to buy the child. And anything I do suggest and say, look, do you fancy this, do you fancy that? He's like, no. And I'm just like, I could actually slap you right now. But anyway, so while she's in doing that, I might try and run to TK Maxx and pick up some stuff for him. Or I might go and have a look in the Letterkenny retail shopping place thing. It's a nice, I want to pick up treacle bread. It's the other thing I want to pick up. So yeah, so that is our plan for today. As I said, we're going to get packed. We're going to get in the car. I'm going to cook Carl's pasta. Well, he could probably cook it himself. No, I am cooking it. I just automatically cook it, like. And get Hayley packed. She is very nervous, actually, in fairness. So we're going to go do that, and yeah, we'll see what happens. See what time we get on the road. It's 3:10 now, so hopefully we're on the road by 4. Alright guys, so this is the spaghetti bolognese we cooked last night, overnight in the slow cooker. So it's all there, ready to go. Gonna have a little taste test. Now it is, by the way, 3 o'clock in the day, so it's only warm, it's not hot. I have to heat it up to eat it like if we were. But myself and Hayley won't be here for dinner today. So this is for Carl, and then for us all for lunch tomorrow. Absolutely divine. Okay, so that's Carl sorted for tonight. So I just need to get my computer and bring it down and put it into its case, and we'll be ready. That's Slane. There ain't much Christmas lights going on here.
It is also a very old town, so a lot of it is old buildings. Maybe they don't want it.
I don't know.
What's
I
that?
thought they had a bit of lights somewhere.
That house looks... I don't know if I should film
It's a
it.
church.
Oh, that was a bit... Like, I actually had high expectations for Slane.
I thought Slane would have. Maybe Ardee.
I think... but we're driving directly through
no, there's lights up here.
We are driving in Ardee. We are driving directly through the town. Like, literally in half.
Yeah.
These are mainly people's houses, so...
Yeah.
Nice to know the spirit is completely gone. It's a nice day
There's
up.
nothing in Slane.
Maybe we should have filmed coming up more. I mean, Stoke okay, some lights up.
Do they?
Yeah, I think.
They have a pharmacy light.
Girl, oh yeah, they don't.
They don't have anything up.
What is with this town,
Maybe
dude?
this is where the Grinch lives.
Maybe. Guys, he left Whoville. He now lives in Slane.
Apparently so.
Like, even the locals don't seem to have any lights up. That is so strange.
Not much, no.
Maybe a Slane natives could tell us what part of Slane like is well
Actually
decorated.
has lights.
Yeah.
Looks well.
Because if we're driving back down, maybe we could just do a loop or something to get some better. So yeah, now we're going to Ardee. Is that the next stop?
Ardee is the next town.
Okay, see you guys.
Colin, which looks as miserable with Christmas lights as Slane did.
Again, we are just driving through these towns, so we actually... But like,
Yeah, we're not
even
going
looking
into
around,
them.
like down roads and stuff, I'm not seeing anything, so... Oh, that is bar house. Has a bit of blue light, and there's a little tree there. The house is...
What's happening with the towns?
I didn't realise how done up Dublin was.
Is it because the oh look, that's nice.
Yeah, I did get that.
Is it because electricity's gone expensive?
Maybe.
Small towns aren't doing lights.
I hope. I voted.
Huh?
I hope in Letterkenny they did.
Yeah. It's just very strange, and now we're out.
We are late, but in fairness, the only town we're really driving through is Ardee. Like through,
That was through the centre of it.
Yeah. But like
Anyway.
now we're literally in the middle of nowhere, so we'll come back to you guys when we get to Ardee.
Ardee, and hopefully there'll be some lights up in Ardee.
Hopefully. See yous.
Cheers, lads. I'm having a coffee.
We made it to Ardee.
We made it to Ardee, so I've high hopes for Ardee.
Just for clarification. Oh, I've seen lights already over there. Ardee and all these.
Merry Christmas. That's a nice.
Nice coming into the town.
Yeah.
They're not that far from each other,
No.
so my expectations have been lowered tremendously.
Yes.
But like even the house, like a lot of people, it's only
Half
six. So a lot of people are not out, like out from work yet or gone home.
Yeah.
After doing their shop after work. So like, I think that's what me and Mum were discussing, that what it might be.
Oh look, they have. Oh look. That is nice. Yeah.
That is cute.
The whole place is done up.
It's the estate, is it?
No, it's a nursing home.
Oh.
Delighted to see there's a bit of effort made.
Especially for those in nursing homes and all that.
Yeah.
That's what ended up a wee bit compared to the other ones.
The big Christmas tree.
Oh Jesus, I was too busy filming you. That's nice. Oh my god, that house.
That is gorgeous.
They're like big lights as well,
Yeah.
Jesus. Now we're getting into like the busy part of town.
Yeah. Well, that was just coming into the town.
Yeah, you know, all the estates and houses and all that.
I have high hopes for Ardee. I don't know why.
I think it's because it's always like looked nice.
Even without lights, Ardee is a pretty little town.
Yeah. There's the
A
church.
cousin of mine actually lives in Ardee, well, the outskirts of Ardee.
The church, I was expecting more. Oh, there's the baby Jesus. Wow! Finally! A bit of effort.
It doesn't take a whole lot, but a bit's not. Oh, yes. Yes.
It's a nice there. Ooh! You could have cleaned your windmill.
Who, me?
No, obviously.
Look at the big stag. That is gorgeous. It's just, it doesn't take a whole lot, but it's nice to see a bit of effort.
But also, I don't know, Ardee is always very pretty. I'm sure you can tell.
Ardee is pretty even without lights.
Yeah. Very interesting to see what Strabane looks like.
Yeah.
Obviously the town council got a bit of...
Yeah, obviously the town council around here has a bit of money. Rich farmers, that's what it is.
Yeah, literally though. That's why I've high hopes for Raffo.
Yeah, well...
But it's also so small, even compared to like Ardee.
It'd be interesting to see how Raffo, because Raffo is cute.
It's tiny though, you know, even compared to like Ardee to most people, like especially Dubliners, would be considered very small. And Letterkenny's like half of the size of it. Not Letterkenny.
Raffo.
Raffo.
Oh, there's a nice Christmas
tree. I know, I'm getting it.
I know, I'm just slowing down the car. The car behind me is probably going, this woman's looking at all the trees. I am.
Probably.
I am.
There's another one here. You don't have to slow down for it because I got a long shot of it.
Pretty.
Oh, I am so happy it lived up to... And then a Merry Christmas when you're either entering or leaving again. Which is nice.
Just makes your day, doesn't it?
You guys can see that there. Oh, it's very blown out. So yeah, that's pretty much Ardee.
Ardee, you exceeded expectations.
Not that the expectations were high because we got them very easily crushed by, what was it?
Colin and Slane.
Yeah.
Miserable.
Which is shocking because Slane is so pretty as well.
Yeah, Slane is very
pretty. It has a lot of historic buildings in, and I really think they could have gone for like a very classic Christmas vibe.
Yeah. Anyway, right, we're going to head up the road. Next stop will probably be Monaghan, where we're going to stop for another coffee. Because, you know, I need my coffee.
It's one of those days.
It is one of those days.
Okay guys, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Lean over again.
Hello guys. Well, we made it as far as Monaghan. We in Monaghan?
We're in Monaghan. I'm like just got into Monaghan.
I'm trying to see if it says the name of the place, but it doesn't. Daybreak petrol station. But inside this petrol station there is a lovely diner. And we have stopped here a few times.
Yeah. We watched the rugby here.
We watched the rugby here the day we broke down.
I think that was in the vlog. I think you filmed.
Yeah.
While we were eating.
Yeah. So Hayley, coming up today, was feeling a bit anxious.
Yeah, a bit.
A bit, yeah. A lot anxious. But the reason being, the last time me and her did this journey was when we broke down, when the clutch went in the car. But I have assured her I have no intention of breaking down today.
You can assure me all you want, it's the car.
I know.
I mean, we noticed the smell at this point, so it hasn't smelled, so I'm happy out.
You're happy out.
And I also think another thing that helped is we weren't rushing up.
Yeah.
There was, I think, maybe a bit of rush last time.
Well, we stopped to watch the rugby. We weren't in that big of a rush.
Yeah. Right now it's 20 to 8.
We left the house at 4:30.
But we were in traffic for about 50 minutes.
On the M50 alone.
So that was so fun. I hated that.
You were just very nervous today.
And then the traffic just did not help. But once we got out and we started moving, we were fine.
Yeah.
So we stopped and got some food.
We got some food. Do you want to tell them what we got to eat?
No, to Irish people... I know, I'm just talking to you.
Well, don't, we're on camera.
To non-Irish people, this may sound horrible.
A bit gross.
So it's chips, onion, peas, and then a thick gravy. That's it.
And it was a beef gravy. Actually tastes like crisps.
Yeah, it was absolutely delicious. Here, they give it to you in a bowl probably about that big.
Yeah, I actually took a picture. I'll insert the picture.
Yeah, we shared it.
We shared the bowl. I got one sausage and you got one goujon. Your woman felt sorry for us sharing a bowl of chips, so she gave us a goujon and a sausage.
Yeah, and it was... We had like a good amount of it.
We did. Couldn't finish it. It was very salty.
I mean, the first time we came here, we made the mistake of getting a bowl each. You finished yours last time.
Last time. I was.
The first time we came down, and then when we got a takeaway, the portion was a wee bit small. And I think we both finished it off clean.
Yeah, and we were sitting outside watching the rugby.
It was lush.
Well, France. That was the French match, for opening match of the World Cup.
Yeah, and it was just at the end of summer, so it was still hot.
Yeah, we were sitting outside.
Thank God it was.
But like, there's a load behind us. You can't see them. There's a load of truck drivers and there's tons of people going in and out, isn't there?
Yeah, I didn't. The time we came here before, I don't know if we just came on days where it's. But it's a Monday, like. But obviously, it's popular at this time of day. On this day. Also, it's the last week of school for a lot of primary, for everyone.
For everybody.
So everyone's just like, let's just save it for Tuesday.
Yeah.
Let's save all our food for Tuesday because it's Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Christmas on next Tuesday.
Is it not next Monday or is it next Monday, Christmas Eve?
Next Monday, I think. 22nd is the Friday, 23rd, 24th, 25th. Sunday.
It's not Sunday.
The 22nd, the 23rd, the 24th.
22nd is Friday. 23rd is Saturday. 24th is Sunday. Next Monday is Christmas Eve.
It's Christmas. Next week in a week. Yeah. I haven't finished my Christmas shopping.
Right, I'm really struggling with Carl. Number one, he won't tell me what he wants. The girls are fairly straightforward. If they need things like makeup brushes, they go, God, I could use the new set of makeup brushes. Like, they're fairly honest, and in fairness, none of us ever look for anything big.
We never did.
We never did. But then we had a very strict rule when it came to asking Santi for presents. You're only allowed to ask him for one big present.
One small. One medium.
One medium and a small.
And a surprise.
And a surprise.
Which is something we just said, and a surprise, and then one would just, I guess.
Go to
Santi.
Santi.
Pick something random that he think we'd like.
Well, he'd know what you'd need.
Yeah, normally we never knew what was the big thing and what was the surprise. Like,
no,
you know,
no.
It was never like the big thing was. I think
Huge.
1 year when me and Carl, you got us a bike each.
Santi got you the bike.
That was our big present.
Yeah, and I got you helmets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that, I loved it. They were BMXs. They were lovely. And I was pink and white.
Yeah.
And Carl's was black and red. It was just, I loved them. Get a BMX now, sure.
Yeah, so we stopped here, so we're going to go on the way. I don't think we're going to stop again until we get to Rafo, because it's 20 to 8 and it's going to be nearly 10 o'clock by the time we get up to Rafo. But tomorrow we're going to go to Asda and have a nosy around Asda, because I have to get something for Carl. I have to get him something. I'm looking for like a cardigan, but a cardigan he can wear in the house. He's a beautiful cardigan. He got it 1 year.
But it's very dressy.
But it's very dressy.
He only wears it out to like dinners and stuff.
So I want to try and get him maybe a cardigan that he could wear in the house.
Like
he has a
cardigan.
house coat. He has a house coat, but sometimes he just likes to put on cardigans.
Yeah, but maybe like a fluffy-ish one?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have a look and see if I can get him something. Like, I just need to bulk. I think I've got him 2 things. And one of them is chocolate.
And in fairness, me and Kerry's gift to him is quite a big thing. It's more sentimental.
Yeah. So I need to get something for Carl. And if we leave early enough tomorrow coming down, we might stop in, was it B&M or Home Store? Whatever.
We should show them the Mr. Price in Letterkenny. Have you ever showed them that?
No.
It's massive. It's like a full warehouse.
But I don't want to spend the day in Letterkenny.
We do have to get back home.
We do have to get back home, and I've got work tomorrow night.
Oh.
So I'm under pressure to get home.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll be late going down.
I don't think we'll be late going down. But I never took the stuff with me that I could go direct if we were. I have to go home to get the stuff.
Well, you probably did that on purpose. We wouldn't linger too long.
Anyway, right, we're going to keep going up the road. Hayley is still going to record if we get through any nice villages.
I would love to ask them. I don't know if this is...
Ask them.
What I would like, just put in the comments, what music do you think we're listening to?
Oh, yeah.
Because me and Mum had a little giggle to ourselves.
Yeah.
About...
Was it Ardee? It was Ardee we went through.
It was just before and after Ardee, and a song came on and we were like, they would not expect us to be listening to this right
No, it was funny. Anyway, right, we're going to go up the road. We've got Monaghan, but we don't go into Monaghan, we only scoot around Monaghan.
Ochnachoy.
We've got Ochnachoy.
I'm praying they have some lights up.
I love Ochnachoy, and there's a charity shop in there.
We should try and stop in there on our way down.
And yeah,
it's right at the end of the north before we come to Monaghan, so it's actually...
But it's a little charity. I love the little bit. It's a nice little village.
What's the name of it?
Ochnachoy.
No, the charity.
Oh, the charity shop. I'm not sure. But every time I drove by this charity shop, I kept saying to Hayley, I want to go in there. But every time I seemed to get to it, it was closed.
Or like the weather was too bad, or
it was dark or late or whatever. But it was always seemed to be, I couldn't get into it. And the other day we were coming down and we ran into it, didn't we?
And it was actually
cute. Such a cute, charming. We actually picked up 2 books and something else in it, didn't we?
Yeah. We did.
Picked up some bits. So yeah.
And the people in there were absolutely darling.
They were, weren't they? They were lovely.
So sweet.
They were lovely. So we might try and get in there tomorrow as well.
On the way down. And it's not like...
It's not out of our way.
Yeah, and it's not like it's halfway there. It's like almost when we leave the north. So it's actually decently into... It's like about almost 2 hours in to the drive. So like, we can afford to... Like, we've done enough driving to stop.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to like justify it or whatever.
Well, we don't have to justify. We just stop the car. I'm in charge. I'm in charge. But
yeah, what's next?
But it was just, so then we've got Ochnachoy, then we've got Omagh.
Ballygolly, but that's just
Ballygolly, will we go around the outside of that? We don't get in.
That's just the bus station.
Yeah.
There's a lovely cafe I'd love to show you there, but maybe another time.
Sure, we'll be up and down a few times, I'd say, between now and the end of the school year.
It's like a cafe/antique store, I think.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
And then we've got Strabane.
Which is Strabane.
You
try and show them the elves.
Yeah, well, you're in charge of the camera. I'm driving.
And then we'll show you Rafa as well.
I do not video and drive. Hayley does that.
Maybe if we're in Letterkenny tomorrow,
Well, we will be. You're going for your exam.
I know, but like, it won't be dark enough.
It won't be dark to see the lights.
And it's so out of the way from Raffo to go to Letterkenny. It's like another half an hour.
Backwards.
So like,
yeah.
What's the point in that? You know.
But anyway, we're going to hit the road, get up before it gets to 10 o'clock, and
so we can go to bed.
We go to bed.
Labba.
Tá me dulgaji mi labba.
You said it, sister. So yeah.
Right, we'll talk to you in a bit. Hayley is in charge of catching all the Christmas lights going up.
Right. Quite disappointing so far, hasn't it?
Very disappointing so far.
Ardee saved it.
Ardee saved the day, in fairness. Even this garage, do you want to turn it around and show them the little things they have on the...
Can you guys see that?
Can you zoom in, Hayley?
No, I don't need to. It's the window, I think. Yeah, there we go. And they have them all around. And that's actually how we first spotted the...
Yeah, I think we sort of caught us off guard, because normally we go around and... Oh, I have to take off my jacket. Normally we, you know, obviously where it's daylight a lot of the time.
And also we always almost miss it.
Yeah, it always takes us by surprise, because you come around the corner and all of a sudden it's there in front of you, like.
We always expect it to be more in Monaghan.
Yeah.
Than literally on the outside of it.
Yeah. So yeah, right lads, I'm going to put on my seatbelt. I've seen my scarf. Now, it's 9 degrees out, and it's, well, 8:45 now, or 8:45 now. It is absolutely lovely and warm. I'm walking around in this, like I was getting in the car with this.
For some comparison, when we had the heat wave over the summer, it was dropping to 16 degrees at night.
Yeah.
It was 14 degrees in the middle of the night last night.
Yeah, shocking.
That's not normal. Considering we went to a cold snap, it was like -4.
Yeah.
And I saw a Snapchat memory from this time last year in Letterkenny, it was -5. And right now the average is like 10.
Yeah, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
At this rate, we want to go pick some coal to go to for holiday.
Yeah.
Like, give us a bit of the winter. I think that's why a lot of people aren't feeling the spirit.
I think so. I think if it was crispy and people had their fires lighting and it was just, people would feel it's hot.
I know, maybe.
I'm walking around in a t-shirt, and I mean, I went out to work this morning and I had a t-shirt and just an open cardigan with short sleeves on over it, and I'm thinking, this is stupid. This is
right now coming in here with
the 18th of December.
I'm just worried because obviously you guys know we're going to America. How hot is it going to be there if it's hot here?
I actually hate it. We have to get up the road, Hayley. Okay, stop talking.
It's only 10 minutes of footage though. That's not bad. Bye.
Bye.
My hair looks very red.
Where are we coming into?
Emyvale.
Emyvale. This is the one with the little ducks on it.
There's some lights over there.
There's little lights there. Some there. Oh, there's some on the trees. They're just very
faint.
Like
they're coming up quite bright on camera, in fairness.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. Emyvale.
Go, don't disappoint us.
I'm beginning to feel it.
No, nothing down there. Oh look, there's some.
There's a tree.
Okay, we're getting there.
There's some there on the chipper. That chipper's always open.
Yeah.
Come through at 3 o'clock in the day and it's open.
Come on.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, they're on the little baskets.
Yeah. Some over here.
Oh look, they're nice. See on the house?
Yeah. That's someone who loves Christmas. There was one in that door, but I couldn't get it.
Yeah.
In that window, sorry.
There's
some here on the...
The little duck plate one doesn't have any lights.
Oh. Emyvale's known for duck.
Ducks.
There's the duck place, that's the first one. And then the factory is just
there's the ducks on the side of the road.
Oh, Jesus. Mother.
That's it. Well done. Another place that's just...
I mean, at least they had something.
They had something better than Slane and Colin, was it?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, not great.
Nothing is topped Ardee yet.
No, Ardee is still top of the pole.
Oh, that is. You guys can see that. Okay, that's the factory.
Silver Hill Duck Factory. That's why Emyvale is known as the Ducks.
Yeah. So we're gonna go.
Duck factories in it.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, guys. See you at stop. Who knows?
Ochnacloy.
Bye bye.
Alright guys, we've actually made a home and all, but I've been editing up the video from yesterday where we were driving up to Letterkenny and Raffo, and I decided to cut it in half because it's over an hour long, all the footage we have. So you're going to get half it tonight and half it tomorrow, because I keep forgetting that they're short videos for daily vlogs, and I get carried away with myself and all me yakking, and all of a sudden I'm at an hour long and I'm sort of going, how the hell am I going to put this up? So that's what I'm, sorry, just on a total side note, that's what I'm planning to do in the new year, is do the longer vlogs and maybe 2 of them a week and do 3 days in each and a day off myself. I think that sounds about right. So that's what I'm planning on doing. So this is, I was obviously thinking about it when I was driving and we were going along, and yeah, I just got carried away with yakking, and it's now a very long vlog, so I decided I'd cut it in half, so you get 20 minutes tonight and 20 minutes tomorrow, because, well, maybe over 20 minutes tomorrow. It's a long one. It's a long one. I do an awful lot of yakking, but sure, look, wouldn't be me if I didn't. Right, lads, I'm going to leave it there, and you will get part 2 in the morning, or not in the morning, we'll get part 2 tomorrow. Do you know what, lads, I'm tired. I'm actually getting really, really tired. I'm ready to go to bed.